different faces come through this town, but how could I miss the one who single-handedly slayed those gangsters? Seems every other day we got new scavengers or artifacts hunters, or just completely odd folks coming through these parts, almost unsettling if you ask me. Is there anything I can do to help? Any information you need about the area? What do you know about the spires in the Stone Sea? Deep in the heart of Beastman territory there's one. Those dangerous parts, you best be watching your back out there. He nods solemnly before continuing. The other is surrounded by those rock worshippers where that colossus of stone finally collapsed. A stone colossus. Yeah, the giant of an Archon. He kept moaning and groaning as he made his way across the land, left destruction in his wake, and riled up the beastmen something fierce. Believe he fell near the Downing Spire? He gives his head a scratch, pondering the situation. Some of the vendors here in town could tell you more. I know they've had some dealings with scavengers from those areas. Tell me more about Halfgate. Well, let's see. It used to be called Plainsgate until Cairn came traipsing through and Fatebinder Callio cast the Edict of Stone on him, destroying thousands of lives in the process. He purses his lips. But you can't win a war without casualties. At least that's what we're told. Even after we keep getting hit hard by the earthquakes, we've lost a lot of people and possessions, but other areas were hit even harder during the Edict. Guess you could say we were in the eyes of the storm. The whole of Azure suffers so that Cairn may be slapped down for disloyalty. Ever wonder if right now, far away, Kairos is getting off to the thought of all this indiscriminate killing? Seems like the Overlord must have a thing for it. No matter what happens, you have to keep a positive outlook because it could have been far worse. Things can always be worse, Fateminder. Tell me what you know about Cairn. What is there to say other than he has ruined our lives? We are beset with earthquakes and we've lost so many friends because of him. After the destruction here, he headed into the Stone Sea and that's where he still lies. His body turned to stone about the story that he's trapped. That's what is causing the earthquake. His ongoing death throes are tearing our land apart, but those damn disfavored won't let him die, so we're the ones stuck suffering. Do you know how I can find Kieran's body? I hear it's a place called Howling Rock. Once a fertile swath of farmland, Howling Rock is, as the Stone Stalker took to calling it, is now a precipitous stretch of craggy peaks and bluffs that roils with the cries of a slowly dying Archon. But I'm no adventurer. My entire life is here in town, so I wouldn't even know where to begin regarding how to get there. Best I can offer is to tell you to keep asking around. Someone is bound to know more than I do. How has Cairn's passing affected the settlers of this town? Townsfolk have taken to joining scavenging crews and heading into the Stone Sea to search for artifacts and other treasures. Problem is the Stone Sea is full of dangers, and those scavengers put their lives in danger each time they leave the settlement. Is there anything I can do to help the scavengers? There is indeed a way you can help, Fitminder. Scavenging missions went out a few days back, and we haven't seen them since. The longer they're gone, the more I'm sure they won't be coming back. I will look for them. This is wonderful news, Fitminder. Thank you. He smiles and grabs your hand, shaking it vigorously. They were on their way to Stone Down, Tertosana's dangerous gorge, recently reclaimed by the Stone Stalker following the Edict of Stone. But no one knows if they've even arrived. What are the scorers doing here? In the Halfgate? Not much, now that you've slain them. But for the rest of the Stone Sea, all I can tell you is they came in promising to help us with the Beastmen and telling everyone they'd take care of the earthquakes. I don't know if they were telling the truth or not, but I do know they've damn near swarmed this realm, claiming it for their Archon of Secrets. And if they can take those wild beasts out, I'm willing to give them all the help they want. Have you seen this favorite in the area? I've not seen any personally, but I've heard that they've set up around Karen's body at Howling Rock. No one in town wants them around. Everyone here blames them for the ongoing earthquakes. Sure, okay. Cool. Cool. Anybody else we can talk to? We already talked to you and to you. We went in there. We haven't been here, though. Like up there. Irene. Greetings, Fitbinder. She takes a deep bow. You've done us a great service by getting the Scarlet Chorus off of our back. In exchange, I've got a special prize for you and all my wares. What can you tell me about the spires in the region? I imagine you have dealings with travelers from those areas. Can't say I know much about the spires themselves. They've always been there, towering, never doing much of anything aside from casting shadows. I do, however, come across some interesting items from about those parts time and again. Just last Judge's Day, a fellow sold me a charcoal rubbing that was taken from inside one of the spires, or so he claimed. Haven't seen him since. He said he was heading to Stone Down, so I can't really ask him questions about it, unfortunately. But it may be worth having a look at. Yes. I want to buy things. Uh-huh. Strange charcoal rubbing. A portion of an unknown sigil has been recorded on the scroll. The charcoal imprint is rough and incomplete. Pretty standard. We get that all the time. Cool. The parchment contains a partial charcoal rubbing of a rune, though the shape is incomplete. The curved lines are unusual and don't resemble any known sigils. It will be necessary to obtain the complete shape before you can discern its purpose. Right. We just got 2 more cores, guys. Which is great, because that means we have 2 new things here. Is that the one from this? Yes, it is! Guidance. Wait, what does this one do again? Oh, it gives a bonus to vitality and might. This one, 10% hit precision, 20% graze precision. Allies near the aura receive a bonus to graze and hit precisions. Polish arms. Reinforce an ally's weapon, granting armor penetration to weapons attack. Oh, this is good. I think I like this better. .4 armor penetrated by attacks for 45 seconds? Oh, yeah. Assigned to this. Yep. Okay, what's this? Sigil of Atrophy. Touch of Atrophy. Gather entropic energy and channel it into an enemy, sapping the target's might and vitality. Yeah. Aura of Decay. Create an aura of decaying energy around a target. Enemies in the aura receives a stacking penalty to their armor and resolve. Oh. I like this better. Withering Cloud. Form a noxious cloud of corrosion and decay. The cloud travels from weakening enemies and silencing enemies it passes through. Yes. Very much so. Instead of Aura of Fear, abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, this only increases the length. You don't need this. Okay. Nah. Bro, this would be so good. Can I remove this? Like, yes. Rooted and Silence Affliction for 16 seconds. Bro, Rooted? That would be so fucking good. But I think I prefer having the duration increased. Dude, Weakened for 81 seconds? That is so insane. That is insane. Wow. I'm liking this. Oh, yeah. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. See what's up there. Before we head out. Okay, just random stuff to loot. The table is supported by a few flimsy planks of wood. It's a surprise it's still upright, given all the tremors in the area. Yeah, well, I mean, they do all the, you know, whatever they can. Okay, let's get out. Let's head out. Let's head to the stone Well, either way, I don't know which one we can start with. I'm hoping... I want to see the disfavored first. Let's get down here. Let's also save. Here. There we go. Okay. I don't have a choice. I can only go to Stone Down Gorge. The destroyed and half-buried buildings embedded in this gorge are the last remnants of one of Azure's former cities. It has since been taken over by the Stone Stalkers, a tribe of beastmen that aggressively guard their claimed territory. Stone Down Gorge connects to one of the few traversable routes leading north, making it a vital connection point in the Stone Sea. Yep, we're going. Encountering the Stone Sea. As you pick your way along a cliffside path, you notice a rope ladder set into the stone and descending into the depths of a ravine. Peering over, you make out a river's slow wend below. The rope terminates on a small ledge jutting over the shimmering surface. A trio of youth dangling lines into the water. Descend. The trio fail to notice you until you're almost upon them. They wave pleasantly, inviting you to join them, going as far as to offering you a worm and pole. You notice that their basket is bereft of the smallest catch, and their ribs show plainly through their tanned skin. Give stingling lessons. You ask the youngsters to show you their technique, and you quickly identify several shortcomings. You show them how to hook their bait so that it won't slip free, how to make ensure the bait fits into the snake hole, and how to wait until the eel has had time to swallow the hook before setting in. After your instruction, the youth make another attempt at sniggling, and one quickly makes a catch. The three thank you profusely for your help. After you climb up out of the ravine, Ebb corners you with a wry grin. Should have known you're a natural with slick eels and long poles. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, chorus. Hey, bros. What's cooking? What's cooking?
If I had an iron ring for every dumbass mistake of mine.
Smash to pieces!
He's terrified, love it. Yeah! Dude. Eruptions of crystal like this one appears in the Stone Sea shortly after Kairos' edict tore the land asunder. It isn't known if they are a byproduct of the Overlord's magic or the result of Karen's experiments during the war. Like, I'm gonna kill you too.
Will do.
More bodies to pile in our wake.
Interesting that it wasn't social. It wasn't linked to these guys.
Wait! I didn't...
The crystal fragment glows brighter than its nearby brethren. Gently pull on the crystal with just enough force to safely remove it. What is it giving me? What did I get? Oh. Azurelite shard. This crystal fragment was gathered from the stone sea. It is capable of holding a large amount of magical energy. Okay. Interesting. Don't know what that does, but sure. I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Friends. What in Karos' name are you plotting, boss? Why'd you kill those quarrymen up ahead? He points his weapon at you, face flushed scarlet. Don't try to deny it. My gal pustule saw it all. I'm going to kill you so slowly you'll weep tears of blood, and I'm going to make your gang watch. Frigging piss, it's the rogue Fadebinder! With a yelp, Octave fumbles to draw his blade, tripping backwards over a loose stone. Furies, at arms, at arms! Shit, shit, damn, help! That was a sorry display. That was a sorry display. We should put this terrified rodent out of its misery. Barrick draws his weapon and readies for combat.
Heads up.
Okay, Barrick. You will taunt them. Use that. You have fun with whatever spell you have. Just whatever. You're doing well without me. You don't need. You don't even need me.
Come and feast my eye.
Bro, they're all burning. It's great.
On your knees, worm.
Okay.
Smash to pieces.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Those weapons are like nipples on men. Useless. I love when she says that.
Well, wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
I'm not filthy. I feel faint.
I was trying not to have him heal, like use a potion, but apparently he was too close to dying. It's my bad.
You'll have.
Yeah, that's my bad. Unfortunate. That should not have happened. Scarlet Notebook. A red spiral is carved upon the wooden cover of this papyrus notebook. The handwriting within is haphazard and unscrutable, the work of an unpracticed, poorly trained wordcaster. A few entries contain recognizable sentences, and the book appears to be the journal of a Scarlet Corps commander detailing troop movements. Times and locations are noted alongside number and pictures of trees, stick figures, and rocks. Oh, we've had one of these before. They're only good for selling. Yeah, I remember.
Sorry, I can't.
I remember.
See that?
Nah. Let's climb it. Well, hello there. Zeal. These panels outline the specifics of making the dagger Zeal. Oh. Oh.
I got it.
Dude, this is cool, man. I'm liking this. I don't know what the dagger zeal is going to be, but
Can't
I
do
like
that.
it. Okay, we can go down here or we can go down there. Let's go down here first. That seems to be...
Found something.
Oh. Oh, we can sleep here. Bro.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, there's enemies in sight? Oh, come on. Go here. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Yep.
It's a battle!
Dude, they're all in a row. This is perfect for me.
I got it.
Come on.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Oh, dude, you're so dead. Yeah. Meet with 100 blood. So the leader of the beast tribe
I got it.
wants to meet me, apparently. Extract the crystal. We got another one. Building like this once numbered in the thousand in Azure's great cities. Those that weren't swallowed by the earth have been left behind in ghost towns, hunting reminders of a more glorious past. Okay, we'll go up there.
On it.
Oh. That's lame.
Can't do that.
The beastmen's are over there. Now I want to go here again. Because I think this is a dead end. I think you go down here, you loot, and then this is a dead end. Yep.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh. Sage's journal entry, day 36. My journey to the Downing Spire at Owling Rock continues. Unfortunately, the route indicated on the map I acquired leads straight through a den of beasts. Surely, I can find a way around them. They are the last obstacle between myself and the Spire. Also, I can allow nothing to deter me. Wasn't this for a quest? I think it was for a quest. Oh no, this is not a dead end at all. Oh no. Pry.
Right.
Dude. That's cool. It's pretty darn cool. Oh, nah. We don't need that.
Sorry,
but still,
I can't.
pretty cool. Love it. It's a nice touch. Okay, we extracted it.
What do we have here?
Man, we have more and more of these, but it just, I don't get it. Another charcoal rubbing. You add the imprint to your existing charcoal rubbing, further illuminating the mysterious rune shape. Though the design is much clearer now, it still remains incomplete. Hey, cool, man. The structure was destroyed by the earthquake and later picked apart by scavengers. Okay, sure. It's fine. Cool, man. Okay, let's go here. So this whole area was a dead end, essentially. That's cool. That is perfectly cool. Let's go here.
Interesting.
Do not move. Do not move, human. She sniffs suspiciously at the air. Explain or die. What has human come seeking from Stonestalker Den? I need to speak with the leader of your tribe. The guard nods her head once. Sharply, decision made. Come, enter, but do not seek to cause strife. Prima 100 Blood will want to speak with strange-smelling human. I'll bet you want to do. I wonder why I'm strange. There are kids! Aww. Why do humans have no fur? Aww. Hurrah, cub scares human, yes? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, you could have jumped. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could jump there. Oh, I should have done that. Didn't think of it. Beast, Black Maw. Okay, Black Maw. Human. The creature wrinkles her broad gray nose in disgust. Speak or leave, Beast Woman B. What's with the whelps? Our Black Maws. The Beast Woman's growls are dark tone, a mixture of both warning and pride. Are strong, good whelps. Smart cubs have grown big, but are only 2 seasons old. Is early for whelps to leave broodhole and roam loose, but Prima needed then to cage human who hunted elder teeth. You mentioned elder teeth. What are those? Elder teeth are pride of Stonestalker's mystics, are precious. Plum crystals that sprout in stonelands. When harvested, elder mystics can wear shards like necklace of teeth to increase strength or bite and strike. Why do the Stonestalker care about these elder teeth? Elder teeth are strength of Stonestalker. Humans invaded territory claimed to hunt rocks called Azurelith, but were spotted stealing elder teeth. Now lying human must suffer. Broodhole. Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. The Beast Woman tilts her head sideways, interested in your reaction but unable to comprehend it. Is all where brood are kept? Okay. I have to ask you about something else. How did the Stonestalker tribe come to live in Azure? Humans' mulings makes no sense. Come to live? I've always lived. Stonelands have belonged to Beast Woman from ancient seasons. Even Beast Woman were blunt-clawed, no-fanged, and airless like human. Azure lands belong to Stonestalker, and Stonestalker belongs to 100 Blood, has led tribe through many, many seasons since Beast Woman tore out throat and ate heart of Last Prima. Holy shit. Exiled, what's up, man? How you doing? The Beast Woman swells with pride. She rubs at the center of her chest with gnarled, curled 100 fingers. How many is many seasons? How old is 100 Blood? More than 5 many times again. Mystic counts. I've decreed many and 100 seasons of blood. Okay. Yeah, I'm not about to challenge the leader. I don't think so. As you approach, a hunched elderly beast woman digs furtively at the ground. She startles at the sound of your footfall and rears up, clutching a gleaming shard of azurelith to her chest. Leave Mystic be. Speaks for soils Communes only with Stone Stalker and Triblends, and human is neither Strongmate nor Rock. Okay.
Have a look here.
What have I uncovered? What is...